Jamaica.
Right.
Jamaica. We've been together for 10 years.
Shy, 10 years. And how old are you guys?
I'm 32.
How old are you?
32.
And I just turned 29.
Woo! Okay, very good. It's so nice to meet you, Jamaica and
Shy.
Oh, Shy, like Chi-Town. Okay.
Yes.
Is that why they call you Shy, or is that? Oh, okay, you from Chicago? Oh, okay. Shy and Jamaica, like at two places. So y'all go in place. Okay.
Trying to. Yes, ma'am.
So I'm the Recoverist, and like I told you, I'm a life and relationship coach. And in a relationship, there are 4 major pillars that need to be there for your house to stand and not keep falling over.
Okay.
Got to have communication, knowledge about each other, compatibility. Are you compatible with each other? And trust. Now, there are, of course, other things that go into your foundation, but those are 4 major things. Which one of those things do you think is the most important?
Trust right now for me.
Trust.
And communication.
Trust and communication.
Communication. Yeah.
We gonna go with both of them
Yeah.
because they need some work. So we gonna do communication and trust.
Yeah.
So which one would you like to tackle first, trust or communication? And who said trust?
Me.
Okay, so I gotta remember that she's the one with the trust issues, but they both say communication. So let's do communication first. So I'm gonna get you to stand with your backs to each other. Are you guys familiar with the game called Taboo? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a card, and you're gonna get your. Is that the right one?
Yes.
Okay. So
No, those are the right cards, right?
I mean, this is fine.
Okay. These are ones that we picked out already.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do this one. All right. So since you got the mic, I'm gonna give you this card. So we're gonna give you a minute. You got to get her to say this word right there, but you can't say any of these words that are there.
You got to try to get her to do front and back in a minute. Okay? So once you're done with the front, go to the back, okay?
So I can't say none of these words
Can't
either?
say
Yeah, you can't say none of those words,
Try to describe
but
it
you
to
have
her
to get her to say that word.
by describing it to her without.
Oh, is her
Okay?
pronoun okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, cool. All right. And you got 1 minute to try to get both sides.
Now you can say you can say anything else but those words.
And it has to be like just one word.
No, it could be a
No, you
phrase.
just describe
it could be
it.
whatever.
You can say whatever you want. You just can't say those
Use
words.
Okay.
You got this. I believe in you. Ready? You got 1 minute. Try to get both sides, okay?
And go.
The piercing. My piercing. What's at the end of my piercing?
At the end of your piercing.
The moon. What is the shape?
A circle. Okay.
Okay, you got it. Next word.
Damn. What does Micah do when he get upset?
Prances around.
A different word for it.
He gets angry.
Another word for it. He don't want to keep going, so he want to
Stop trying.
another word for it. Another word for stop trying.
Give up.
Another word for giving up.
Resisting.
Time.
Ugh.
Oh, what was
Tell her what was the word.
Quit. Oh, I said resisting. Quit.
Yeah, you said some fancy words.
All right, so turn your back to each other.
Oh God. Let me see how I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so you're gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
You're trying to get her to say this word, but you cannot say any of these.
And once you're done with that side, you do the back. You're gonna try to get both sides in 1 minute, okay?
Oh God.
Start with either side you want. You ready?
Yeah. All right, 1, 2, go. Water from the sky. This one is killing me. I can't stay still. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying. Okay. I can't say the words in here. I know what I want to say, but I just can't get it out. I'm sorry. About we've been talking about our, what we want to do with our lives lately. Another word. Another one. Our long term, our, there you go. That's one, yeah. All right.
Oh, wow. Hold on to the mic. Let's talk about that. What was the word? What was the word you were trying to get her to say?
Weather.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. So, what if you would have said, you could plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the
weather?
It was forecast.
Oh, it was forecast. That wasn't the word. Okay, the word was forecast.
Forecast, but under it, has
She
radio
said the
weather.
news. I probably would have got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was on there. It was on there.
Okay, so let's talk about this because, who said communication was the issue? You? All right. So what was wrong with our communication, you think, that caused us to struggle on both sides? You did manage to get one, right?
Right.
But you couldn't even get out the gate. So what do you think was impeding our ability to successfully communicate with somebody that you've known this long? It's like y'all should have had private stuff that you could have went to pull them to that thing. So what do you think is
me? For me, I'm more introvert. More most of the time,
okay.
In my box, work a lot, stuff like that. Like I said, I'm into a lot of things, but most of the time, like I said, I try to fulfill its best, but sometimes, my communication could be kind of off. So
okay.
I try to work on that a lot, and I've really been growing from where I'm coming from this far.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And what about you?
I agree. I feel like I speak for both of us sometimes. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and I'll go on until I solve it, where it's like a strain to get something out of her, figuring out what's wrong. I feel like it's better now if we have been around each other for so long, where
you're better at guessing.
Yes. Amen. Yes. But that
okay. So I feel like I hear what you say is that you kind of have to carry y'all's relationship and the communication and try to cipher for both of y'all how you get through from moment to moment through issues, because she doesn't show up and articulate her thoughts, and so you have to kind of guess and piece everything together based off of what you guess.
Yeah, so it was a frustration. So I had to work on, my communication skills, because not because of whatever I have going on inside of me or whatever from the past, you don't try to bring that up, and I had to accept those things, So
okay,
yeah.
So it's interesting that you said communication and you said trust issues. Mm-hmm. So is the lack of communication, is that feeding into or causing some of the trust issues?
I don't say nothing. And
so you have to guess.
Well,
yes.
I was saying trust for myself.
Okay.
I have
been
sorry about that.
Very indecisive. I have stepped away. We have stepped away from our relationship where I pursued someone else and caused a big chaos and did a lot of lying, and I'm usually not that person, so it has been a toll on myself. So when I said trust, I was actually talking about me working on
that you can't be trusted.
Well, right now I'm trying to gain the trust back from my partner.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, so let's address that trust issue. Okay, so is it that you don't trust her?
It's kind of still hard not to, because she's so truthful. So I'm not going to say that. It's just a situation that I didn't trust.
Oh, okay. Is that credit that?
Yes, because like I said, this was never a time where she was a liar. So, all these things, was just out the blue, you know, like I said.
All right, so let's do a trust exercise. I'm gonna put this blindfold on you.
What about the one we both look like?
And never mind that it says queen on it. That's for me. All right. So Jamaica,
Yeah.
do you trust Shy to feed you something?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna give her 3 options to put something in your mouth. And whatever she puts in your mouth, you have to eat it. And are you willing? She laughing, so she like, oh, here go my chance. Are you still willing?
I'm willing. Yeah, I got you.
Where we at?
Feeding her.
Oh, did you take your blindfold off?
No. So
Oh.
I couldn't see what was going on.
Oh.
I looked to the side. I heard her voice.
Okay, so we're gonna give you 3 things to choose from. Now look, if she eat this, we got a bag right here in case she, throw up or spit it out or whatever.
Okay.
Or you can give her this right here, or you can give her this, and she should be fine with that one. But this depends whichever one you pick. She just got to deal with it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you good? Come on, Jamaica. Come on. Come on.
I know you're right here.
She's right there. You ready?
Yeah.
She was no pleading with her not to do that bad. Look, you're gonna grow from this, okay? This is gonna strengthen you. This is gonna strengthen your. Come on, Jamaica.
Okay,
it's gonna be all right either way.
I'm ready.
You're gonna be fine. You gonna live. Okay, open your mouth. 1, 2,
Stick your tongue out.
3.
Swallow it.
No, chew it.
Oh.
All right, take it off now.
All right, now let's talk about that.
Yeah.
How did you feel? We can see how you felt, but tell us, how did you feel in that moment?
I wasn't worried because, like I said, this is a person who cooked for me, fed me before. Like, we have a certain relationship. We share food. Even if we met at each other, we cook and, share, give each other food and still take care of each other. So, yeah.
You was cringing there, like she talking big talk now that she ain't got the blindfold on.
You did look a little nervous.
Yeah, you did.
No.
But how do you feel knowing that she blessed you with something sweet?
Good.
Okay, so I
like
think
candy. I do like candy.
Oh, and I just noticed you got braces. Is that gonna mess your braces up? Oh, okay. So I think that from what you guys shared, communication and trust are some areas where we can work, right? So I told you I would tell you if you would make it in 5 questions or less. So I've actually asked you several questions. You just don't know it, but I'm gonna ask you a couple more, and then I'm gonna give you my analysis.
Okay.
So, what is your deal breaker in a relationship? Like if this happened, I'm done. What's yours? And put your mic up.
I was saying
Put your mic up.
her leaving me for someone else would be my deal breaker. I don't think it was cool. I did it, and I know it hurts. So.
Oh, so if she got you back,
That's possible. It wasn't intentional. I wouldn't say I did it out of spite or anger or to get back. It was just trying something new and hoping that, she probably wanted to try something new too. I felt like we were in a standstill where we were just like accepting each other regardless of whatever the circumstances was, and we never like forced ourselves, or we were waiting for one another to step out to. So in a way, I was like, maybe I was helping us, so we both can try something new. Because it has been a while, and we have left and came back multiple times. So that's why.
okay. But if she leave you
I'll be so heartbroken.
oh, okay, all right. So give her the mic. So Jamaica, what would be your deal breaker? Like if she does this, this is it for me.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know what she, done, but I'm the type of person, I'm very appreciative of life. I try to find forgiveness in my heart. I don't want to hold on to no anger, no, If you want to have forgiveness and move on and deal with it, and could be able to accept these things, and respect boundaries, yes. But would I deal with it a second time? No.
Oh, okay.
This was one of the most, like I would say, most serious one thing where and like I said, I've done things too. So I'm not gonna sit here and pity party and act like,
Right.
I'm perfect.
Right.
But what I like to do is, make it right. And this is the person I care for and really truly love, So I didn't want to let her go, honestly. Too.
Okay.
So I had to fight for to get her back,
Okay, all right, sis. I see you over there.
Yeah.
All right, very good. That was helpful. All right, so I got one last question. So from this standpoint, because basically y'all saying the same thing. You saying if she step out on you, you ain't gonna be able to make it. And you saying if she steps out again, you're not gonna be able to make it. So that's a really big, strong deal breaker. So I think it would be important from a communication and trust standpoint to know the answer to this question.
Yes.
So what would make you cheat and what would make you cheat, which would be the deal breaker? What would make you do that from this standing from here moving forward and trying to have a new beginning? What would make you step out in the future? And either one of you can answer
Honestly,
first.
I'm not looking to step out, and I'm not looking forward to that to happen in the future. What I'm looking forward to is if there's something that we need to do to correct, whatever we have, spice up our relationship,
Right.
whatever, figure something out. Like, we don't go nowhere, we don't do nothing, find something new to do, explore something as a couple together, instead of just deciding that, we don't want, or, and we're not sure. How can you be sure when we didn't, like I said, go to the gym together, take walks together, all this stuff together, So that's most of it, finding things to do, occupying each other time in many ways, and learning each other, and probably more, communicate more. And, like I said, we're getting older.
Right.
Really getting serious and getting to know each other.
Okay.
And have boundaries and understand when you're angry and understand how to express that without having to fight, yell, fuss, when you could just simply, acknowledge when you're wrong or when you're right, and we could just talk to each other and, respectfully. Like I said, have respect towards each other, more respect.
Awesome. Wow, that was a lot of communication right there. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
I feel like she's serious. That all that just vomited out. So she just gave you a lot. I hope you were able to hear that. Okay, so give her the mic. And so Shy, for you at this point, what would make you cheat at this point?
I usually don't cheat. Like I said, it was a situation and trying to break the ice, or I come from a place where there's a lot of family trauma, and I see a lot of cycles in my family with my sisters tolerating certain behaviors from their partner, and it kind of felt like that with my situation too. So I do agree with her. I don't feel like I want to step out. I want to work on our problems, which I always have. I just don't want to feel like I'm the only one putting all the energy, because then it drains me where I kind of want to run.
Right.
So other than that, I'm always been here for the fight.
Okay. All right. Well, very good. Thank you guys for your transparency, your honesty, and being open and willing to share this with all of us. So I'm gonna give you my analysis. Are you ready to hear it?
Yeah.
So
constructive criticism.
Yes, we need it all.
I'm not gonna give you no kind of criticism. I'm just gonna tell you what I see. I do believe that you two are going to make it. I know y'all probably think I wouldn't say that. So I'm gonna tell you why. You have a very good chance to make it. But you're at the precipice, so you have an equally good chance to crash and burn. So the wisdom I will offer is for you to hear what you said to each other today in this moment. You two, if you continue to show up for each other the way you showed up today, you showed up and trusted her to put something in your mouth. You had no idea what it was. You didn't question it. You didn't peek. You didn't hesitate. You showed up and you showed her trust. You gave it to her. Even though she didn't say it before we got there that she's not trustworthy all the time. But that shows me that you have the willingness and you have the desire to trust her and restore that back to your relationship.
Yeah.
So that's what you must do.
Yeah.
You have to restore her. And it's not about her earning it back, proving it back. You have to restore her. And if you can continue to restore her and you the same, right? Don't expect or look for her to step out to get even, because that what you think and focus on is what you attract. So you don't, let's let go of all the negative energy and restart with a clean slate.
If that was the entertainment I was looking for, why go back or why chase you?
Right. So let's forgive.
Yes.
And start over. Yeah. Otherwise, you might as well quit now. If you can't restore her to back to you, and let's not even say restore. Let's just say renew. This is a new beginning.
Yes.
So everything that happened is over. That's in the past. That was before. Today we together. This is day one. We're not on 10 years and plus. This is day one.
Yes.
Since y'all just made this decision, y'all on day one. You got that runway behind you,
yeah,
but your pathway forward starts today. Yeah. And that is from restoration. And if you guys can do that, restore and stay hugged up and locked into each other and lean into each other that way. And y'all couldn't nobody get in here. Because y'all was literally twisted into each other. And if you stay that way and hold each other that closely, then you will make it. When you struggle to understand her, if you notice, she just vomited a whole bunch of stuff out. That means she can talk. So that just means create the space where she feels safe to say what she has to say. Sometimes we ask people questions, but we already got what we finna say back. And then they don't feel comfortable to really speak their mind. Because I know if I try to tell her, she gonna jump down, or she gonna, so they, you see what I'm saying? So they just, I might as well not say nothing.
Yeah.
Today was a safe space. She just talked for like 5 minutes. I was like, when she gonna wrap up? Because it was in her heart. She just spoke it.
We appreciate it. We feel like this is probably meant to be. Not for real. We like talking through our problems.
Yeah, we don't.
We're really big on talking through our problems and communicating. So we appreciate you taking the time out and seeing us. And
yes.
And give us your opinion. We value it.
Yeah.
Yes. And one thing.
From like an outsider, because, sometimes, other people, it's not beneficial because they want other things. And it's
right.
like, we're for each other. And
right.
When people don't like that, they tend to want to, separate. So,
right. So I'm rooting for you guys. So here's one thing I would, just a little exercise that you two can do together.
Mm-hmm.
I would go for a walk like y'all did here.
Yeah.
And don't say nothing for 5 minutes and say, baby, you got these 5 minutes or you got these 10 minutes to say whatever you want to say. That way she knows she can speak her heart. You're not going to interrupt. You're not going to jump in. Yeah. And you got to wait to the end of that time before you can respond. And then if you create it with little small spaces, you can start with 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 5 minutes, to create that safety to where she can feel comfortable to talk and know that you're not going to jump on her, you're not going to interrupt her, you're not going to cut her off, you're not going to try to finish her sentence, you're not going to, and then that will help her grow her comfort to be able to speak her mind. Okay? So thank you guys so much.
And it was nice talking. Buy The Addiction of Religion by Katie Foy on Amazon or Kindle. Check her out.
Thank you.